feel like I just couldn't really function like day to day. It kind of started to spread into like loads of different areas of my life, and things kind of just, you know, a bit of like a snowball effect kind of thing. Whereas now I'm noticing things that were huge and massive don't really feel as important anymore. When I think about those things that used to matter so much, the weight is just not the same anymore. What used to be so big now, like the noise doesn't feel as loud in those areas.
How would you summarise a retreat?
I feel like you couldn't, to be honest with you. I think experience is kind of the word that comes to mind. Like, it is just an experience. There's nothing really like it. You really do have to be here to kind of just to get it. I guess it's just being around people that truly support you. I mean, I met everybody less than a week ago, and I've just been, I think a big fear of mine is to be like accepted, and I've been accepted and more. So I guess just to work through things with a group of people that kind of cheer you on at your highs and your lows. You can't really describe that experience. I think my most impactful moments have been the little things. I think in myself and in other people. I kind of had this expectation maybe coming into this year, I'm gonna come back like a whole new changed person, but I think it has been those little moments when people have kind of gotten to know me and kind of, you know, said something to me that's really like had such an impact, or kind of checked in on me, and that's made me feel so good. And I guess kind of noticing small thoughts that maybe I'd had previously that I kind of hadn't had them, and I kind of thought, oh, that used to be such a thing, and now it's not. I didn't have that thought that I maybe automatically would have usually had. So I think it's just those small subtle moments that have meant a lot to me.
And what was your favourite moment of the retreat?
I think maybe the dancing with everybody. For a long time I've just been very like conscious, like how I'm perceived, how I look, and I was just very like in the moment with myself. And then for a second I kind of looked around at everybody else, and everybody else just kind of had that like shared feeling, and it just felt really nice and special to kind of have that for myself, but be part of that with everybody else as well. Just do it. Like, I think for me, fear has been a huge thing. It's made me miss out on a lot of things. You can only gain from being here. You know, there is nothing to fear. I guess coming here might feel like a big scary step, but you're in like the safest hands when you're here. So just do it.
And with that, would you say the retreat has changed your life in some way?
Absolutely. There's nothing really more to say. It has. My confidence, the way I view myself, the way I view everything, you know, my perspective on the world, really, kind of the interactions that I have, everything, I don't know.
Were you expecting to get that result?
I think I kind of came in with no expectations, but in saying that, it's just kind of exceeded anything that I thought I could achieve. I kind of think back on the week, and every day I've kind of like bringing my walls down and being vulnerable, partially with my own effort, but without even realising. I think that comes back to kind of people around me have helped me do that, but I think within doing that I've been able to like unlock a lot more about myself and understand myself a lot more. And I think being vulnerable has been a huge fear of mine, and yeah, I guess just being able to do that, and things that I previously found really hard to talk about haven't felt so scary. So I guess it's given me like the courage that I can do that going forwards. I feel excited, I feel determined and motivated. You know, it's bittersweet kind of leaving the kind of bubble that we've created, but I feel like I've got the tools and everything that I need, and the belief in myself as well. So I'm excited to go home and apply that, and I guess see where this new kind of version of me takes me. It will be emotionally hard, there'll be emotional highs, there'll be emotional lows, but I've realised being here, kind of no change comes from kind of being the same. So just embrace it all